Inquilab Zindabad. Live long the revolution. Even today, these famous words evoke patriotic feelings and a spirit of nationalism in the heart of every Indian. One of the greatest of Indian revolutionaries was Bhagat Singh. He was born on 27 September 1907 in a Sikh family in Banga, a village in the Laipur district of present-day Pakistan. He was the third son of Sardar Kishan Singh and Vidyavati. His father and uncle were members of the Gadar party. The aim of this party was to rid India of the British rule by means of an armed struggle. Thus, Bhagat Singh belonged to a family of patriots and love of the motherland was in his blood. On April 13, 1919, a crowd of around 20,000 people had gathered for a public meeting in the Jallianwala Bagh of Amritsar. They included men, women and children. The British General Dyer came there with his 50 riflemen. He blocked all the exit points and without giving any warning, ordered his riflemen to fire at the crowd. About 1,000 people were killed and more than 1,500 were wounded. This barbaric killing of innocent people touched Bhagat Singh deeply. He was filled with desire of revenge. He was only 12 at that time, but he swore in his heart to free his country from the cruel British rulers. By the age of 16, Bhagat Singh was completely dedicated to India's struggle for freedom. After his schooling at Laipur, Bhagat Singh joined the National College at Lahore. Here he came into contact with other revolutionaries like Bhagwati Charan, Sukhdev and others. In 1924, his parents pressed him to get married. He said, "If I am to marry in a slave country, I'll prefer to marry death." He ran away from home, reached Kanpur and became a member of Naujawan Bharat Sabha. In 1928, he came into contact with another famous revolutionary named Chandrasekhar Azad. In the same year, the British government of India appointed Simon Commission to find out if India should be given any freedom to rule itself. But this commission had no Indian representative, so there were great protests against this commission. In one of the protests at Lahore, Lala Lajpat Rai was injured in a lathi charge. Later, he died because of his injuries. To avenge Lalaji's death, Bhagat Singh decided to kill General Scott, who was responsible for it. But Bhagat Singh mistook one Saunders for Scott and shot at him. He went underground because General Scott was still alive. On April 8, 1929, Bhagat Singh threw a bomb in the assembly hall and courted arrest. During his trial, Bhagat Singh said, "We dropped the bomb on the floor because our sole purpose was to make the deaf hear." There was a long trial and at last, on 10 July 1929, Bhagat Singh, Sukhdev and Rajguru were awarded death sentence. They were hanged on March 23, 1931. Bhagat Singh, the legendary son of Mother India, became Shahid-e-Azam, that is, the great martyr, when he was just 23. His famous slogan of Inquilab Zindabad still lives on.